Yeah, hello guys, you are highly welcome to another amazing tutorial on Nobuti Fashion channel. On this video I will take you through the process of how you can stitch this particular placket with a tiny tipping at the edge, the easiest one. You can see that this is the trending one of the trending and the latest plackets in the town now. So I basically have about 3 method we can use to achieve this particular design, but out of the 3 I'm bringing you the easiest one out of the 3. So in the subsequent video I'll be taking you through the process of how you can stitch the placket with other method as well. So please, if this is the first time you are checking on this channel, you are highly welcome to Nobuti Fashion channel. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button so that you'll be enjoying over 150 videos on this channel. And if you are returning, I welcome you back to the channel. Without any further delay, let's get started. So the first thing you have to do is to cut the material you have to use for the placket. So the blue material and then the black material that I use. So whichever color you want to use, just cut the 2 material like this. So the wideness of this one is a 2.5. So that is the wideness of the blue material. Then the length is a 15.5. So the black one is a 15.5 as well as the length, while the wideness is a 6 inches. Is a 6 inches. So that is that for the material. Then for the color stay now, so make sure this is the color stay, the light one, not too hard. So the wideness is a 1.2. I believe you can see this, or I believe you can see this, but let me change the tape rule so that to see it clearly. So that's a 1.2 for this placket. So that's the wideness, and the length is a 14 inches. That's an average length for the placket. So the first thing you have to do is to apply the color stay on the blue material. So make sure you press it and it's adhere to the material properly well. So you first press it at the back of the material. So you are pressing the color stay at the back of the material. So once you do that, the next thing to do is to fold the 2 sides of this material. Is to fold the 2 sides of this material. So once you do that, then the next thing to do is to fold the down part as well. You fold the down part of the material to form the V shape. Whatever the shape you want to use, then you fold it like this also. So this, I'm using a V shape for this. So please, if you are yet to click on the like button, help me click on this like button so that a lot of people will be able to see this video and they too will be able to benefit from it as well. So now after you do this, all these rough edge on the material, you can then just do what? You can then cut it out so that you have a very nice and fit smooth edge on the material. So now you iron the front to make it relax and then lay properly well. So the next thing to do now is to stitch this on the black material. Is to stitch it on this black material. So now this is the face of the black material, this is the back rather, and this is the face of the black material. Just place it like this on this. Please take a very good look at the side that I'm using here. You can see that it's very close to this side than this other side. So at the top here, then you stitch it through like this. You stitch it through like this. So please let me quickly do that and then come back for the continuation. So this is it now after I've done the stitches on this edge. You can see that just stitch the edge all around like this. So when you are stitching this, make sure that your stitches is very straight and then the stitches is also neat as well. So that is very important in achieving the best finishing here. So after you do that, the next thing to do is to fold the edge of the material now. So you just fold this edge and then make sure you are having a tiny at the tiny, the blue is showing a tiny, the black rather is showing it very tiny at the edge. So just iron it out like this. You can see that we are achieving the result already. So that's why I say that whenever you want anything on the easiest method, so don't forget to check it out on the Nobuti Fashion channel, because I always bring you the easiest, fastest and the simplest method on how to achieve anything. So you just fold the two edge like this, fold the second edge also, so make sure that the black is showing at the tip. So I have about other two methods as well, which I'll be bringing you in the subsequent video. And at the end of this video, I'll be telling you showing you why this one is different from other method that I'll be bringing you in the subsequent video. So now you just cut this rough edge at the upper part, and then you cut this one, leaving like a 1 inch at the side like this. So once you do that, the next thing to do now is to fold this on it. So just fold this under the one under, just fold it on the placket straight, and then for you to get the ghetto. So now you can now iron it properly well. So once you do that, the next thing to do now is to cut the hemming gum. So you split the hemming gum into two, and then you insert it into the placket. I believe if you're one of the Nobuti Fashion subscriber already, you will have known how we prepare this type of placket from this end. You can see that we are almost through with the video. So you just insert it into the middle like this, and then you do what? You press it very well so that the hemming gun will hold the edge of this placket. We hold the edge of this placket, so you can see that black taping at the edge here. So you do the same thing on this other side also. So I'm cutting out the rough edge at the upper part. So you do what? You can press it very well like this again, so that the material will be able to relax properly well. So the next thing to do now is to cut for the opening of this senator dress. So the opening we are using on this is 8 inches. It's 8 inches. You just cut it like this, and then you cut it from the down part as well. So please, if you want to have a comprehensive knowledge, a very detailed knowledge on how to prepare this type of a placket, you can check the video in the description box below, or at the end of this video I will give you a link on where you can have a very detailed and well understanding on how to prepare a neat and well relaxed placket without having any squeeze by the edge. So you just apply hemming gum like that, and then you do what? You cut out the rough edge, and then you fold this place. Make sure that when you fold here, you are having a tiny, this black as the tiny, make sure you are having it at the edge as well. And once you do this, we are almost through with the placket. So you apply pressure, and then you place a cooler on it so that the material will be able to relax very well. And the voila, that is it. So if you don't want the piping to come across this placket, you can just fold it at the upper part like this. You can fold it here, but if you want the piping to come across, just leave it like this, and then you pipe it all around. But if you don't want the pipe, that is, if you want to pipe the material, the neckline, before fixing the placket, you can do what? You can fold this at the upper part like this, and then you do what? You iron it properly well to make sure that it's well relaxed. And that is all for this placket. You can see that it's very simple and then easy to do what? To achieve. So you can see that. So this now, the only thing now, once you fix it, you just stitch it through this edge again, and then that is all. So if you want to know how to fix this type of placket, don't forget to check out the video in the description box below, or you click on this link you are seeing on the screen to have access to the video. So that is all. So but the only thing that makes this one to be different from the one that I'm bringing you in the subscription video is that when you want to stitch this placket on the material now, you will have 2 stitches. That is, the thread will be double on the placket, but I believe that is something that is too bad. But if you don't want that, I'll be giving you another method you can use to achieve that without having a double stitches on the placket. So thank you for watching, and then I said, please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, so that you'll be able to see the video whenever I drop an amazing video like this again. I say thank you for watching, and then remain blessed. Bye for now.